Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Alec, here again. And since I wasn't able to upload last week, I wanted to do another video. And I think it's perfect to talk about the future of the MCU in Phase 4 and also the next Spider-Man film and what I think will happen, my hopes for it. So, obviously, spoiler warning for Spider-Man Far From Home. If you haven't watched it, please click away unless you want to hear about it. And yeah, I'm going to be discussing the post-credits, which are, oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, I can't wait to tell you, because it made me so excited. And then, how I think Spider-Man 3 could go. So let me just start talking about it. I'm so excited for Spider-Man 3, especially because they basically had Jonah J. Jameson right there talking in the news, and all that was very exciting to see, because we might see him more for the Daily Bugle, and Tom Holland might get a job there. But you see, the one thing I'm hoping for Spider-Man 3, now that his identity was revealed, is that we're going to see some villains rise and try and get backing from the population to take down Spider-Man. And we might see Spider-Man in a villainous light as viewed by the people, but he is struggling to try and make sure he's known that he's a good guy. And it could lead to some incredible times, because it could be a commentary on how the media is and how people can be so easily persuaded. And even if you don't, you could be introducing some very incredible characters that you need to include, because if you're getting the Sinister Six, you could have Venom, you could have Green Goblin, you could have Rhino. You could have so many. You could see Vulture coming out of prison being like, we must take Spider-Man down. And that's how he creates the Sinister Six. I'm excited to see it. I want to see that. Because you're going to see these villains try and make themselves seem like heroes. And we must take down Spider-Man. And everyone's going to be like, yeah! And it's just going to create this whole flipped reality where it's going to be so crazy to watch. Because I don't want to see that after credit scene just be swept under the rug. I want to see that, handled in Spider-Man 3, about how his identity was revealed and he was made out to be this villain. And how it seems that people perceived him like that now. And I'm excited. Because that is such an interesting way to take Spider-Man now. And it could introduce such incredible new characters that I think everyone's excited for, because I'm waiting for the Sinister Six. But that's really my hopes for Spider-Man 3, and I just gotta dive into what I think Phase 4 is gonna be, or the next overarching story, since Infinity War and the Infinity Stones and all that is done. So, if you stuck around for the after credit scenes, it is revealed that Nick Fury was a Skrull. He was a Skrull. And that made me flip, because it showed how Nick Fury was in the Skrull ship, just vegging out on vacation. And at a surface level, it might just say nothing. It might just be like, haha, a little funny thing. But on a deeper level, this means we may be getting Secret Invasion, where some of the Avengers are Skrulls. And yeah, maybe those ones had good intentions. The Nick Fury one and the Mariah Hill or something like that. I forgot her name. But those two may be good. But that just says they can impersonate people so well in their abilities. And that could be hinting at how we're going to have Secret Invasion. And I'm so excited because we're going to be getting Adam Warlock probably in this phase. And then we got a hint at Kelly Thompson, like a little reference there, which could be the writer, but honestly that might be hinting at a superhero. And that's gonna make me feel nice and warm inside, you know? But that Thompson thing might be hinting at something really integral to the story. And it makes me so hopeful, you know? Secret Invasion is one of my favorite storylines. I think it would be so interesting. And sure, many of you guys will probably be like, but Alec, X-Men haven't been introduced yet, and we don't have all the characters for Secret Invasion. Well, Infinity War was the same way. We should have had Adam Warlock there, we should have had the Silver Surfer, and they were the ones who were like important to taking down Thanos. But we didn't have them. And the movie still played out so well. So that makes me hopeful that they're going into Secret Invasion, you know? And it's going to be exciting because I love Secret Invasion so much. And there's going to be jumping around, and hopefully the next few movies are going to be hinting at more and more with how maybe a character is going to die and then they turn into a Skrull, like how they did in the comics. That could be so cool. And yeah, I just had to get that idea out there because I know I'm excited for it, and I can guarantee you a bunch of other people are going to be so excited for this, you know? But yeah, that's what I think is going to be the next phase. Secret Invasion. That's the big storyline. And then Spider-Man 3, where he is the public enemy. But, you know, he's not. And you're going to see these cool heroes, or villains, rallying against Spider-Man to take him down. They're going to have the public support. So, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of hopeful that it's going to be Spider-Man public enemy. But, you know, I don't think that will be the title. But I'm excited for Spider-Man 3, no matter what, if they're going with that kind of way of thinking. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed my speculation for Spider-Man 3 and Phase 4. What are your opinions? What do you think is going to happen? I would love to hear some more opinions on what's going to happen. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out, boys.